The nigga.
Continue to teammates out on the perimeter. You can take their attention.
Side with DeAndre Swift. And here on the tackle.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this shotgun.
That nigga tanking,
That's a nice play by them defensively, though.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mahomes. And that's it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, from them.
Yeah, winning that turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in
bunches. Oh, that nigga might call it quits any minute now.
Staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
Almost feel sorry for the kicker here because you know he wants to go out there and contribute, but they keep saying stay on the bench. I think it's just simply a matter of a head coach saying I believe more in my guys with the football than sending you out there to kick it.
Well, he wants to make a big statement here on the opening drive, and a statement he's making now. They've got it first and goal after that conversion. And they'll get it down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They run again with a fullback Burton. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up.
Who you get Darius Slay to?
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Get everything.
Edwards-Helaire now off the option. Wow. This is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and
that's what he just don't know. He rebuilt it, but he just made that nigga's team lethal.
Like, what? He really do that?
He definitely did. Oh, did he?
They'll try it now with Swift. And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Now he go put it. Shut up, stop. There's so many hard niggas over there. Ain't no hard niggas over there. Who you gotta see?
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Carr going to give it to Jacobs.
No, the great did.
He'll be brought down. It looks like right at the 15.
Hit him up. Got mad at you.
Typical run by Josh Jacobs.
Who he had? Who he got?
You have to make a decision about how you approach him because he's awfully physical with the ball in his hands. 12 touchdowns on the ground last year after 7 as a rookie. He's a 1,000-yard rusher in each of his first 2 seasons. Wouldn't surprise me with enough touches. He could easily crack the 1,500-yard mark.
So 1st and 10.
He can't do that shit with Teddy though. But not with Teddy though.
That's caught by his tight end, Foster.
Yeah, that's because they're on ultimate team.
They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And, Charles, this defense, they know that they've got their work cut out for them. Here's a quarterback coming off a game in which he threw 4 touchdowns. And they've watched the tape all week. They've seen it, but what can they do differently?
I think they've got to approach it like a pitcher.
But Teddy don't got no hot route specialist.
Get him uncomfortable in the box. Change speeds, change locations, change the pitches you throw at it.
You can't hot route everything with Teddy.
Blitz sometimes, drop back other times. Just don't let him get comfortable.
Because he had A-Rod last time.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Play action. Now it's Carr. Edwards a first down and more. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Carr.
Bro, what the fuck is this guy?
Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
And this is going to be intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it, and the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
I ain't gonna lie, that's what make that shit hard, though. I ain't gonna lie. When you get that 1 yard line, it be so hard to score. Hell yeah.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They fake the give. Now Mahomes rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And the Raiders are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Carr and the Raiders come on 1st and 10 at their own 42. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On play action, it's Carr. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Yeah, Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And, Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
Carr now on 1st down. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. That catch good for only a couple.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends. Can really generate big plays for an offense.
Carr completes it, and he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Again, it's Carr. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive.
4th and 1.
Wow.
Carr going to go on 4th down. Open man is Edwards. He's got it. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Throwing now is Carr. Escaping the pressure right. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. And it's never going to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs Touchdown number 15 of the year. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
7-0.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Oh, fucking horse.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. These two division rivals, a couple of late games on the schedule this year. Their first meeting, you might remember, was back in Week 10, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Staying on his feet.
Yeah, they just told
But
me.
now he's swallowed up and taken down. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
That shit is fucking cheese,
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Being chased out left.
Damn.
And he'll just get rid of it. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, someone's got that other thing. That's what's fire.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw in that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Carr to throw. His throw incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Carr. Right back to Waller. He's got it this time. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now Carr again. And that is incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On fourth down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away.
Come on, Willie. He's seen you the ball back. You got to make some shake.
On the punt, 2 on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Yeah, yeah, you got robbed on that.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Yeah. And we'll see what they want to do. Just 20 seconds remaining here before the half. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going
timeouts. You're in a lovely position.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And he fires one that's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And the Raiders will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half.
See, that's why I don't vote Mahomes, because like Mahomes is just a deep thrower in this shit. Like, he's just good at throwing deep. He's not like a medium passer.
So we've reached halftime with the visiting Raiders out in front.
Like, you got to be throwing on the run with him. But deep, like, he'll launch that bitch, though.
Halftime report. Coach.
It is. That too. Out of the pocket, yeah. Like, throwing medium, do that shit. He gonna throw that shit bad. Then his arm is dramatic, too. Yeah, that's what it is. The medium throws, he bad. Because you could go look on his ratings. I think his medium throw low.
Adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 33. That is just what this the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're
like
fine
that
with
play.
that,
You ran a
and
scat.
force another incompletion.
Oh, you should run a scat.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. But the passing windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Oh, we got a time in this thing?
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10.
He was just in here.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
My fun fact, you know who my favorite corner is
now Carr. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas.
I wouldn't have hated to be because he in the league.
Over toward the sideline for Waller. Touchdown. Darren Waller, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Raiders. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit at Tyreek Hill on the return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Shit.
It's crazy, Jay. Ain't gonna lie. I thought you
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Mahomes throw taken in by Pringle. He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Again,
run that deep in. Oh, I like this play too. I like that play too.
So you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet.
Good throw, boy. Come on. Earlier though. Earlier so you can get some yak. Come on.
With a 1st and 10.
The cover 3. He's playing.
Hey, you run you some games
Good throw. Good throw. Come on, Will.
Come on. Too long. I might slide on you tonight too. Or today in the afternoon. Oh, you finna come follow me today? I'm finna go like I ain't had a visitor in months. You gonna come follow me today?
They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here.
What time you for the start
with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter.
I'll be there. I'll start like around 3 or 4.
We'll be back. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6.
Soon,
they go play fake. Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. DeMarcus Robinson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one. Fields this way up at the 17.
Let's go. At their own 26-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and count.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. It's a big play there for Vegas. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And he'll find Moreau here. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Hey, Sneed, I'm going to slide with my camera too, my boy.
On 2nd down, it's Jacobs, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard
cut
line.
upstairs in the living room.
Think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another 1st down run right there.
And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Sneed.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Carr.
What?
And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the
That nigga said
2-yard
some
line.
burger shit, bro. What did he say?
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time,
Bro, this
Pay 20. I paid 20 for that tape.
defense, you assign a man
Right,
to
you the
him
nigga that's
and
supposed to
try
come
and
see
cover
me, bro.
before he gets
You ain't
going.
come see me either.
Nothing doing
Come.
there. They're going to wind up
The
holding him
fuck?
at the 2. We have
Goddamn
played 3
family, man.
quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on E. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Raiders add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory.
I said I was going to pull up.
Extra point by Carlson,
Pull
up and good.
pull up on me.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
Watch that Tommy shit over here.
Out is the
Oh,
kickoff
good.
unit as they run up and send this one away.
I might pull up later on today. Because tomorrow I'm playing me some golf.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
Oh, these
That's
ones
not
work,
what they
man.
got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to
Did
the
you even watch that
12. A
last time?
pickup of 6 as they double their workspace.
I think,
I think
yeah,
they're
I
ahead of
did.
schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call.
I gotta watch the new ballet. You been watching Fresh Prince? That'd be
On
good.
2nd down and 4. Mahomes.
Oh, yeah. New episodes drop every Thursday.
Max
Crazy, I gotta go watch
Crosby.
my Law and
Make
Order,
that
too.
now 8 sacks for
Law
him
and
on
Order
the
episodes coming
season.
out.
Gonna need better protection
Well,
here.
you
3rd
gotta
and
move
long
on,
following
man.
the sack from Mahomes and company.
I did not know that.
He'll pick it up. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line.
After that play, I think we know one the opposing team to a field goal here.
I hate Warzone, bro. These
So
niggas
after the
is, like,
fumble
weird,
recovery,
man,
it's
bro.
Carr.
You don't want
And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Darren Waller, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Raiders stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line.
All right, let's give credit where credit is due. How about that return? Great blocking, great vision, all the way down to the 2-yard line. The only person